meeting today, a workshop on the topic of social media for independent publishers, which is a rather large topic. But what we did was first I'll tell you who was there. We had Kathy Brodsky of Helping Words Publishing, a member and former board member. We had Executive Director Dan Naglashi of Media Entities in Waltham. Mary Rowan Horgan, who is a novelist living in Arlington, Mass. Donna Wong of the National Consumer Law Center. Her husband Milo Miles, and we had also Lindsay Parker and Ann Ibsen. Lindsay is a publicist in Western Massachusetts, and Ann is a novelist with about 5 or 6 novels based out of Newton, Mass, I believe. So we had a good crowd. It was really fun, and I started out by finding out where people were coming from on what they wanted to do with social media. There was a strong blogging theme. There's a lot of people who still hadn't really delved into social media, which is kind of a foreign concept to me, but that's why I was giving the talk, I guess. But yeah, I think Mary the novelist, she's seen the value of it for an independent author, and she's probably maybe the most facile. Lindsay Parker certainly, as a publicist, has done a lot with social media as well. So we really had a good time and a productive workshop. Sort of an overview. Went through a lot of the new developments in Facebook pages and Google Plus, which is one of my favorite platforms right now. It's changed a lot as well, but I think everything I've seen is pretty much for the better. I try not to get too overheated about changes that inconvenience me, because I don't know where things are. I usually end up being able to find them eventually. So I just wanted to thank everyone for coming. I'm going to share this with you so that you can kind of see what a Google Hangout on Air is like. You can make it yourself, or you can have people join you. I did invite people to this one, but I just wanted to get it out there. And maybe next time in September, when we have our next workshop, we can I can just walk everyone through creating one of these. I think it's a really good way for authors and publishers to get the word out there, to kind of put a face to their work and engage readers and attract collaborators. If you're a publisher, a hangout, you just call a hangout, record it, if everybody's okay with that, and you have a record of what you've done, what you've talked about, what you've worked on, your ideas. And I think it's just about the easiest thing there is to do, and then you have a record or a recording on YouTube that you can refer to in the future. So anyway, why don't we do this next time we get together at the Arlington, Massachusetts Robbins Library, September 22nd, I believe. It's a Saturday morning. Let me just check that date. It will be in the community room if we can get it, otherwise in the conference room. They aren't open during the summer, so we're going to just we'll have monthly coffee shop hangouts during this summer, which will be announced at IPNE.org, IPNE.org. Okay, September 21st will be the next workshop, and I think maybe more social media or a tutorial on Hangouts on Air might be a really good topic, and we can get some expertise going on that. All right. Thank you very much. See you September 22nd or on the last Thursday of June, July, and August at the Starbucks on Broadway in Arlington Center, Arlington, Massachusetts. Thank you very much.